Here's the shelter we stayed at last night. Well, we didn't stay in the shelter because, you know, mice. But it's pretty nice, pretty deep. It looks really clean. They have water here, a nice stream down that way. And then they have a privy up on the hill up over there. But it was really quiet last night. We were the only ones here. We tented just down over here. And the trees around here aren't that great for hanging bear bags, but we found two and just prayed that the bears wouldn't find them. And this morning they were still there. But they really need some bear cables here. I'm not sure why they don't. At our campsite, I was walking up to the privy and it looks like there's one back in there. But then I look over here and we got this one. This looks kind of interesting. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm gonna go take a look inside. So here's, I'm not sure what kind of, looks like some kind of fabric it's made out of. But anyway, there's no door. Looks like the waste goes into this little area. Interesting. Well, I guess we have a nice view this morning.
There, you see our hard at work packing up. We are at Jenkins Shelter here. Interesting little place. I don't know if you took a picture of the privy or so, but that was an interesting one. Had offset steps, so you don't walk up to the door. You walk off to the side of the door and have to do kind of a side step in midair to get up to the privy. It was interesting. We tented down here and had a kind of a colder night than we expected, but we switched pads in the middle of the night, and I think I slept okay and she slept better. We've got 13 miles to go till the next shelter.
Is it 13 or 11?
It's 13. That one says 14, but on gut hooks it says 13.
Okay.
So we've got 13 miles to go. We're feeling a little more beat up than really we should, but today's supposed to be a beautiful day. It's 9 o'clock. You know, we'll hopefully take it easy a little bit and head on up there. Not much water today. We start off with water here at the campsite, even though they didn't list it on gut hook. And in about 4 miles, we pick up some more water, and then the rest of the way we're pretty much dry. So we're gonna have to carry a little more water today, which, you know, thrilled. But at any rate, this is Jenkins Shelter. It was actually a very nice place to stay. I don't know if I'd want to sleep there, but the table was very nice. And, you know, it was lots of places to put tents. None of them perfectly flat, but that's, you know, it's the forest. And I have nothing really extra to say except for, I guess we're going to have to do this thing. You ready to do this thing, hon?
I'm ready to do this thing.
All right, well, we'll see what we can do. Just barely out of camp, but this was the water right next to it. Oh, on a hot summer day, this would be beautiful. Right now, it's about 31. Still beautiful, but yeah, I'm not getting in there.
Thank goodness for bridges. I didn't want to cross this thing first thing in the morning. Ooh, it's cold. We just came up, there's a road coming along here, and it's been pretty flat for the last 2.5 miles. It's been a real nice change. And then we're heading up this way, and like the AT, I think we're gonna hit some hills. Maybe those ones way over there.
Yeah, we have to go down, and then we'll hit a road and water source. Then we have to go up and start hitting the hills again.
Yep, so more to come.
So nice to have it flat.
We stopped to take a short rest and have a snack, and we came across this nice little bench out here that someone put down. It was really nice.
Yeah, can't pass that up.
Yep, nice to get off the feet for a while.
Well, this is our last water source for a while. Normally we kind of like smaller ones, but beggar's choosy. And so grateful it comes with this nice bridge. Like this Jane, we're able to demonstrate. Really, really nice bridge. Built up on a big bricked rock, something pylons. Very pretty. But we do need that water. So we have to camel up, and then I think we've got about 9 more miles to our next water source, which happens to be where we're camping tonight.
Wow, what a beautiful water source. On a sunny day, that would be fun to play in those pools of water. What a nice bridge, too. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm surprised there's not anybody here yet. It'd be a nice place to have a picnic. Look down there, you got the pools of water. Really deep out this way, too. Well, so far the day has been pretty good and the trail has been gentle with us. But I think we're only halfway to the campsite. But it's quite beautiful out here today.
We are going down there to the freeway eventually. I think this is the only time I can think of that outside of Old Forest Roads that the AT has had us road walk. In town, I guess, at Hot Springs. But we've been on this little section for, I don't know, half a mile or something like that. Apparently we kind of go around the corner and use the bridge of this state road to get around I-26, I believe that is down there. Coming up around these homes. Hopefully they don't have unrestrained dogs. That bites. Yeah, that was bad. I'm tired. Cut me some slack. All right. Well, it's been a pretty day. Not a tremendous amount of views. Pretty much looking like the forest has for a while. But the walk has been actually fairly pleasant. And at least in terms of like ups and downs. Really until this road. The road is really hard on my feet. I don't know why. People talk about that. I guess maybe you hit it more evenly and it wears you out faster. I don't know. Brushy Mountain Outpost here. Be a nice place to sit. In fact, maybe we'll take advantage of this bench here for a bit. But I believe it's closed because it's Sunday. In fact, it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter. It's supposed to be 60 degrees today, somewhere close. But you can tell there's still this stuff floating away. Those cool little bubbles that kind of percolate through. Oh well. Today we're at Helvey's Mill shelter. We did 13.8 miles today, and it was actually some of the nicest terrain that we've had to walk.
Yeah.
I don't recall any day where it's been as easy and smooth as it was today. That said, we're still pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
She was hurting her ankle. The last hill was steep. Other than that, it really was a very cruisy, nice day.
Mm-hmm.
But the last hill was very steep, and the first hill was a little steep. But in between, it was just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say. It was actually a very pretty day, not as many views, but it was a pleasant, warm day. It's about 60 degrees now and almost 7 o'clock, so that's really nice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, though, I think we're gonna look to see if we can do a smaller day and rest up her heel. My knee's still bothering. It always bothers me. It's kind of like once you got an injury out here, it seems like it's always out there, like this toothache that won't go away, comes and goes. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. We do have to get resupply in about 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to run out of food, so that's pretty important to us. And other than that, we're just trying to work our way into a position where we can get off trail on Friday. I'll have to check the weather report again, but I think Friday is when it's actually going to get messy.
I thought it was Wednesday.
We'll
have to take a look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll have to look.
Right.
Today's Sunday. Happy Easter. And yeah, so anyway, we have a few more days of wandering these woods, and then we're going to have to look at the weather and see whether it's just showers. If it's partly sunny and showers, we may still wander.
Mm-hmm.
But really, we do want to take a day off periodically.
Ideally, I think once every 3 to 4 days would be really nice to take a zero, because we're just not set up to this. We were talking with some of the kids that are here, and they're doing like, 20-mile days and up to 27, and we just don't have that in us. I don't know when trail legs hit, but trail legs haven't found us at all. But we are getting a little stronger, and I guess we are moving bigger distances, but it does hurt. We did a longest road walk today. I think that was the only road walk of any note that I can remember, which hurts the feet a little bit, but it was, yeah. I don't know that I have anything else.
Nope. It's late, so we're gonna.
7.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Time for bed.
Sun's gonna go down. Time for a hiker midnight.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.